I know you're in here.
Is it starting to come together for you, Kieran?
I'll let it play out. This is all your fault. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Turn around.
Neil.
I know what you're planning to do.
I know that you know.
Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know.
Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so.
But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died!
I know, but we are legally bound by the contract to specifically—
the contract! I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Ava! I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the frickin' geezers die happy!
Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings.
We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon!
Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed up for.
Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does!
Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and—
What do you mean, risk? You're removing her!
And besides, I'll make up for it.
Make up for it how?
We're running out of time. Just trust me.
Save the one who pushed me off the lighthouse! Did you just... frickin' light data! Abusing her powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava!
Hey Earth, Colleen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you.
Hello, hello. Booby traps? Really, Ava?
Just trying to buy some time.
Gee, thanks for telling me. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing.
Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done.
Now piss off!
It's in here.
Yeah, let's just side quest for a bit.
Let's just look around for a little bit.
Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you.
Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long.
Not again!
Or come and find me at the end of the hall.
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding! Is this a game to you, Ava? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Avas. They're zombie Avas! Don't come any closer. I've got plants!
Oh. I can't. Oh. I guess they didn't do control. Oh. I was gonna say, I guess they didn't do remote control or game controller controls for this, but... Excuse me, please.
Get out of my way!
Oh, there we go. This is the button. There we go. Ah!
Ah! Phew. These things are good for something after all.
I guess he only shoots them backwards, I guess. Excuse me. I can't shoot them forwards. Excuse me.
Move!
Excuse me. Game. Okay. Maybe. Oops.
Yeah, it's maybe
maybe I do have to use the.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I do have to use. Okay, I'm gonna use like controller with keyboard at the same time. You stop respawning.
Move!
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so awkward. I have one hand on the controller, the one on the keyboard. But it's my opposite hands. Out of my way.
Out of my way!
What doesn't? Ow. Okay, it just disables her. This is so weird.
This game was obviously meant for keyboard and mouse only.
Yeah.
This whole thing is just a loop. Stairs. Stairs.
Excuse me.
No? You can't go up them?
No. Must be one of these classrooms. Oh, or a cutscene.
Oh, this! What the? Huh? Ava? What happened?
Well, May, thank you so much for the stretch too. I was too concentrated to see it. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Ava. Hello.
Hello, Neil.
Neil. Oh.
Or was it? Oh.
Yeah, I think it's you. I think it's you. Morbius?
It's Morbin time.
Morpheus?
What? It's Ava, you idiot.
Well, no! We're the only ones here! Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. Also, why have they censored shit when Ava said shit, like, yesterday?
I don't know.
We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating!
It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Or... is this him? Oh, there we go.
That's so mean! What did you do to her?
Relax. She's merely going elsewhere.
You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line.
I'm sorry. This just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please just calm down and wait here.
Just pull the trigger already. Where are you going?
There's just one last thing I need to do.
Poser. There's no need to visualize a door.
What's all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it, there's no time.
Everything's gonna be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you? Shh. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started.
Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables.
They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better.
Totally, and olive refills are just steps away.
Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it.
You can always find another river, Neil. If you only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with
An astronaut.
me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's
Are you crying it, guys?
You actually made it. Huh.
You sound surprised. What happened to we always succeed because we're awesome?
This isn't a success.
Oh, lighten up. We're at NASA. We don't have much time left, but let's at least check this place out.
Did they just get away with having the NASA logo and the Switch release?
I guess so. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble for just some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil.
How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl.
There you go. Good to have you back.
Yeah.
You have the time to just stare at him. Give me my memories. Unless I left it back in the first room. Oh, maybe it's the backpack. No? To the Moon. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles.
I can't believe this crap actually sold.
This isn't the real world, Neil.
Is it me? Or is this elevator smaller on the inside?
Oh, Jesus. Let's explore this whole building. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day.
I half expected to see Zordon on that screen.
It's not here.
What?
Let's just go.
So, you think the last century's moon landing was...
Let's not, Neo, let's not. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on, they're waiting for you in the other room. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day.
Ah, yes, the spinny thingy.
It's not here either.
What are you talking about?
Come on, we don't have long left. Hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Oh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed.
You need me to work on your communication skills? Oh, you need to work on your communication skills. Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what's the best part of it?
What?
The very top and bottom of the shuttle.
I'd have to agree.
Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts.
Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same.
Yeah, now's the only time.
Oh, you devs. I want to see the top and the bottom. Hey, just call me Jay. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend.
Thank you for following Kiro.
Make sure to go check out Kieran. Link in the title below.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this.
Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all.
Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none.
Sorry, Neil.
Huh?
I really thought there was a good chance.
What?
And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist.
Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end?
Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut.
Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time?
I don't know. Ah, here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board.
Hello, I'm John.
I almost thought she wasn't.
What the Eva? But you deleted her.
No, I told you. I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain,
It all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work?
I wasn't.
It could have gone very badly, you know?
You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny appreciates some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day.
Be an astronaut too, Dad.
One day, son, you just might.
Meh.
Did you think they would make it?
Did you?
No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong.
Oh, the better then, isn't it?
Yes. I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in the shuttle!
Wow!
Yep. I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I might have to change that after all.
Hey, Dr. Watt, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah. Ava's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out.
You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two.
He's rather patient then.
I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting. I thought this might be a good view.
Good enough to cut off the traffic, huh?
Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Come up here.
Why?
Why not?
You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you?
Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on.
Huh?
Because one day I'm gonna befriend one of them. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that.
Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes.
Still a little too soon.
Nah. It's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone.
Hello? Ava here. We're on our way.
New patient?
New patient.
Let's roll. Oh, they updated it to have even the newest one.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Does exiting just close the game now?
Let's see. Let's find out.
Oh, it just closed the game.
Thank you guys for joining us for To the Moon.
Oh, goodness. What you think, Kieran?
I mean, there's tears drying on my face right now.
I know, right?
Like I said, if you can hear me crying while reading, then you know that it's real.
Oh, man. It's been so long, but it still hits just so good.
I'm so glad that I was completely blind, because I think I was feeling what Neil was feeling. Like, I thought I was feeling betrayed. I really thought, like, they killed off River to make the memories happen. And so I was like, oh my god. And then so when she comes in at the very end, I was like, I don't get what she's looking for. Like, what is she looking for? I genuinely was like, when they brought her out at the very end of that.
It's so emotional, right?
It's so good. It's so... See, the thing is, also thinking about it, like, it's that happy ending, but it's also, like, fake.
Right.
And having to, like, understand that, like, that's a fantasy. Like, it is the fantasy that, you know, he wanted at the very end. And he got it.
Yeah. And then, you know, like, we knew from the start that we were gonna... You know, our whole point was to go through this because he was dying, but still...
Yeah.
Like, when he died at the end, it's still sad. We saw his whole life, right?
Yeah. That's the thing that really gets me, is because, like, with media, like movies, but mostly movies, right? You are restricted to the, like, 1 hour to 2 hour, you know, maybe 3 hours if it's like a really, like, high budget film, of, like, you have to understand and fall in love with the characters within that time constraint. And you don't really have the liberty to get to explore, you know, much of a character's life, if not, you know, a period of their life.
Right.
And with a game, you know, games have the liberty of expecting to be more than just 1 to 3 hours. And even though this one ended up being like, what, 4 to 5? Probably
we're close to
6.
Close to
for us,
6,
right?
yeah.
Right, so they had the liberty of taking the time. Like, we didn't have to go through every single step of every single life, like, you know, thing, right? Like, we didn't see the whole school phase or anything like that. Like, we got what we needed from each period, enough to, like, build a really big connection to these characters and to really just become emotionally attached. And you want to see them succeed. You want to see, you know, Johnny have his goal. And you feel for him when you're believing, you know, if you're blind, that the solution was to get rid of River.
Right. And, like, again, it just really goes to show you, like, games as a form of art and storytelling. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't need to be like super fancy graphics, super, voice acted everything. Just having a story to tell and conveying it with a medium, in this case like a pixel RPG maker type of medium, still enough to convey all those emotions, all that human connection and
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I mentioned it on last stream, but I was talking to Kiro about it, and like, the point of media is to really just convey the human experience and really get that sort of like connection to an audience. Like, even if it's like something supernatural or something like with aliens and stuff, you still want to like find a way to find the humanity in the work and relate it back to yourself, and get that really visceral, um, raw reaction and connection.
Yeah.
I think even especially because it was what 2011, more
Yeah, this game
than
was 2011.
yeah, like 12 years later, this game is still very, very beautiful. The sprite work still holds up very well. I like yes, it looks like an older game, but it doesn't look like I'm playing like, baby's first RPG maker or whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
it's still very polished. And besides the minor stuff like, oh, you can't dash, or um like there's some tiles you can't walk over. Like the game looks great. Like there's mechanics to the game, like searching for the different pieces, doing the little puzzle at the very end of the chapters and stuff. Like there are things that make it so that it's not just like not even a visual novel, like a kinetic novel, right? Like with
Hmm.
Umineko doesn't really have choices. It's just like the story advancing by you clicking, right?
Right.
And with this game, it's like there is a sort of interactivity of you getting to explore the world and finding out the clues for yourself, while still advancing. There's no combat. There was that little quip at the beginning, but at the end of the day, like this is a narrative driven game.
Hmm. And like the music really made it too. There's like
Oh yes,
a couple really notable
yes.
tracks in the game, but that's all they really needed.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when those like vocals kick in too. It's like, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm so charmed by this game. I totally understand why it was so beloved.
Hmm. Which just makes me excited to try the other games now, because again, I haven't not played the other games, so then we will be going blind into those ones. And if it's anything like this, I'm expecting it to be a similar type of emotional roller coaster,
Have
with
you done
heart.
the DLC yet or no?
I have not done the DLC. I didn't even know the DLC existed until we were planning this stream.
How long are the DLC supposed to be?
I think they're like 30-minute episodes
We want to do
of
them.
yeah, we have time. So
Cool. Yeah.
I'll start setting up the episode. Might take me a minute or two. And in the meantime, also make sure that you guys, make sure you follow Kieran on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Twitter. Click his link below. Make sure you check him out because he's a really cool streamer too. He plays a lot of games that we enjoy here on our channel as well. And he's also an amazing voice actor, as you've seen, and he sings too. And he's also just a really positive, welcoming person. You want to be part of Kieran's community of constellations.
Well, make sure that you guys follow Kiro as well if you're not already. He is a very splendid guy. He really thinks outside the box, and he's not afraid to play games that may be niche, but still have like if it has a story that he wants to share with you guys. I feel like he's really good at finding those hidden gems. And I know I don't really peg him as like one like he only plays RPGs or he only plays visual novels or whatever. I think he offers a lot of variety for the content that he has to offer for you guys. I would have never. I keep bringing this up like games like Rock of Ages or um Soma. Yeah, Soma or not What Remains of Edith Finch. There was that other uh what's that one game with
Oh, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter?
yes. Like those are games that I would have never known about, and even with To the Moon, the only reason I know about it is because of another streamer. Like I didn't know that this game, would have existed. So I'm sure there are other people out there that like, they'll know Xenoblade and they'll know Ace Attorney and all that stuff, but you do offer a lot of games that not everyone may be aware of. So I think it's really awesome that you can provide those, and it's not just like let's play FPS game number 52.
Okay, I'm pulling it up.
And thank you guys for being here and playing this game with us. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and if you guys have already experienced it, I hope you guys like, us reading it, experiencing it.
Oh. Added it to my... Oh, I think you guys hear the audio, but
No, I
it's
don't
not
hear anything.
showing. Oh, sorry, it's because I haven't shared it with you on Discord. But this might actually... I'm not even sure if this is a game. It might just be like an animation.
Oh, okay.
But it's playing, but there's no like pause. I have to Alt-Tab out of it because there's no windowed mode.
Maybe set it up for OBS and then stream, and then just close it and then restart it so that it'll just automatically do the thingy.
Okay, let me troubleshoot this.
I guess while he's setting that up, then I want to ask you guys, like, if how do I like word it? It's like if you were in that situation, like you were in your deathbed. It's like your final days, and you had the option to have someone come in and give you that. Don't take it weird, okay? Give you that happy ending that you've always wanted, right? And like if it means like altering your memories, and that means if you go to rest, you live with those altered memories and don't realize that they're fake. Would you guys be fine with it? Would you go through with it? Kiro's like, no.
I'm thinking OBS might not detect it as a game, so I'm trying to do like a window capture, but it doesn't detect it as a window either. So now I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
I mean, if it doesn't work out, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I see the audio going through onto the stream, I think.
Let me unmute the stream. Hold on. Oh, yep, I hear it. Keep my memories as is, even if the negative ones, because my experience. That's what I was thinking too. Is if I was in his position, I think I would, because I think what's really beautiful about being human is that we have highs and lows. I think having all the good memories and like all the joys in life don't feel as savory as they would have if you're only ever experiencing the good stuff and you ignore all the sad and bad. Not sure. It's like if I want to be near those I love, then I would, but only as long as I don't know that it's false. But I would only be seeing the positive parts rather than. That's the thing, I don't know. I think I wouldn't. I want to be, knock on wood, I get to live a long and fruitful life, but I really hope that, when it's time, I can look back and see everything and see all the ups and downs and the joys and the pitfalls, and I can think that I lived a full and rich life. I love that I'm like waxing poetic and Kiro's like trying to troubleshoot.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have. I don't think it'll be. I think the only way to do it would be like a display capture, but I don't want to capture my whole display.
Yeah, no, that's too risky right now. We didn't set that up, so that's
Okay,
okay.
We might just have to do this as like a separate YouTube upload on the side.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so short stream today then?
Yeah, that's okay because we will be doing more of this series in the future. Here, close that audio. Because there are 2 other games, plus there's also the not only the 2 mini episodes, the 2 DLC episodes for To the Moon, but there's also a bird story, which is a mini. I don't even know if it's a game. It's a game or an animation that links the first game and the second game together. So still lots of stuff that we'll be doing more with this series going forward.
Yeah, we'll be sure to prepare that before the next time we stream.
Yeah, and I know at least the second and third games are actual games, so they will they will actually be streamable, unlike whatever this animation is, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's no gameplay. I think it's just an animation.
That's cool. That's cool. We can go ahead and watch that together sometime then.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did look a little grumpy-ish when I'm looking off to the side trying to fix my stream setup.
Let him live. Let him do his thing.
Yeah. Anything else you want to leave off with? I know you just had a conversation with chat about.
No, I mean, I said my piece. I think this game was really beautiful, and games like this, get you thinking, and that's what they're meant to do.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that might be lost on people. In the modern age, a lot of people care about gameplay and graphics a lot, and sometimes games are geared more towards that, and maybe not necessarily about the story. Or if there is a story, it might just be a loose thing. Personally, I like playing games for the story. They're like books to me. They're like interactive books. And so I like games that have some thought put into the story that really make you sit back and think and consider life a little bit. And sometimes that's a little bit lost on some games nowadays. Which again, I know that's not why everyone plays games. That's not every game needs to have an amazing story, but it's nice to find these gems here and there and really immerse yourself. And it's fun to share it with you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch us play this game. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. And for those of you that already played it before, I hope this was a nice little trip down nostalgia lane. And for those of you that are new to it, I hope that you maybe discover something a little fun and exciting and look forward to the next installment.
Yes, I look forward to the next games now. This was a very beautiful, what would you call it? Like a freshman piece? Like the creator's first ever, work?
Yeah, like a pilot piece, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think they made like a game before, but it was not on this level. Like I think they made like a simple horror game.
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. That makes sense.
But this was like, yeah. And I'm pretty sure they said it like it hits close to home. Obviously, it's got a lot of real world themes like, death, life, love, neurodivergency. A lot of things that I think people need to talk about more and learn more about in their everyday lives and think about. Hey,
Yeah.
Mazu, welcome to the stream.
Hiya, thank you for stopping by. All right then, should we go ahead and call it a day?
Yeah, let's find someone to raid. And again, I'll keep saying it. Make sure you guys go follow AtelierKieran as well on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. Link in the title below, because he is my best friend and also an amazing streamer, singer, voice actor in his own right, all around.
Thank you for having me today, everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful time.
Let's see who we should raid.
Let me know if you don't have anyone in mind.
Let's raid our friend Lace. He is
He's
a good
playing
friend of mine.
Favorite game in the world.
He's playing Raincoat.
You sound so enthusiastic.
You guys know my feelings about that game, but Lace is great. He plays Final Fantasy 14, and he also plays RPGs, and he also plays like mystery games too. So if you like games that I play, definitely you're gonna like things up his alley. He's playing through Raincoat right now. He has not finished it, and he's enjoying it more than I am enjoying it. So if you want to check out other games that I've played, you can also check out my YouTube channel. I keep VODs there of various other, mostly RPGs, mystery games, visual novels. If you're interested in any of those, I've played like over 60 games now, so I'm sure you'll find something that you'll like. And this VOD will also be on YouTube.
Ooh, everyone should say hi, YouTube, so that it ends up in the VOD.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, let's pay a visit to Lace, go give him a follow and say hi, and I'll see you guys next time. Or later this week, I'll announce on Twitter when I'm streaming, because it's a little bit up in the air because I'm waiting for my PlayStation 5 to arrive in the mail and such.
Can I spoil them?
Well, I told people from 2 days ago, but yes.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be playing Final Fantasy 16 as soon as I get that set up, and I'm excited.
Yeah!
I'm very excited. Kieran loves that game, and I know that everyone's been talking great things about it, so I am very much looking forward to it.
I have done my best to not talk about that game at all with him.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
Nothing,
so
nothing. I'm preserving that experience for him.
Thank you, thank you. All right, let's pay a visit to Layson. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Take care.